Let's go to the movies. Let's go swim in the pool. Let's ride on the rocket. Let's go where there's lots of fooling. There's no admission, no conditions. Hurry, hurry, step inside. Brooklyn's an amusement park. Won't you come on along for the ride? We'll go like a Ferris wheel, high as a penthouse. Meet me on the midway. Wait till you go through my fun house. There's no admission, no condition. Everybody step inside. Brooklyn's an amusement park, so come on along for the ride. A roller coaster will send you up and down. My whip will spin you round and round. Come on along, come and see. Take that merry-go-round, ride with me. No admission, there's no conditions, so hurry, hurry, step inside. Brooklyn's an amusement park, so come on along for the ride, ride, ride. Hey, come on along for the ride.
Hi and welcome. It's That's Brooklyn, and I'm your host, Bruce Friedman. And we've got 10 years under our belt. We've been celebrating this year our 10th anniversary on BCAT. And what could be better to be with my guest, Steve Campanella, who remembers everything about Brooklyn past because he's got it all right here in his garage. Steve, welcome.
Hello, Bruce. How are you?
Pleasure.
Good.
You know, first off, right in front of us, there's, and it's M&M's.
It's M&M's. It's actually a theater seats, and the two M&M guys are watching a movie.
Ah, do you know what M&M stands for?
I thought everybody knew what M&M stands for.
Okay, tell me.
Marty Markowitz,
Okay.
the Brooklyn Borough President. What else? Look, and if you want anything, look, just help yourself. We have all the candy you want right there.
That sounds like Marty
There you go.
Markowitz. Welcome to Brooklyn. Help yourself. You said that you came from Sunset Park.
I grew up in Sunset Park. Actually, I was born and raised on 53rd Street and 3rd Avenue. Up until I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, and then we moved to 44th Street and 4th Avenue. I attended St. Michael's School, which is on 43rd and 4th, and I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, my dad's mom and dad. As a matter of fact, going back to the trains,
Right.
we lived in a coal-flat apartment. I certainly didn't have any room to set up a layout of electric trains, but my grandmother at the time was nice enough to let me use her basement. She let me use a small space, and then before you knew it, I took over almost the whole thing. I had 4 4x8 tables, which is quite a large layout. And I had a best friend at the time. His name was Joseph Goebel, lived right next door to me, and he was big on trains too, and we teamed up. And between the two of us, we managed to put a very large layout together. We made everything by hand, all the mountains, and set an elaborate layout, and I had that layout there up until I was a young man, 17 or 18. And then, of course, the house eventually got sold, and the trains had to come down. And they remained in boxes for many years, up until the time I bought this place, and then, of course, I set them up.
Now, I'm not getting dizzy, but I'm watching a plane right over your shoulder.
That's the Lionel plane
Okay.
that flies over my little layout.
Uh-huh.
And it is eye-catching because it goes underneath the little scaffolding I have over there. And I have a cable car that goes by it. It's part of my layout.
Well, but you know, we were talking off camera about the fact that what you have in miniature really describes the infrastructure of what Brooklyn is leading toward. So why don't we walk over and you can describe to us some of the transportation methods that you have here in miniature. And And why don't you just look toward Andrew here, who's trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, these are my trains. I had these as a kid growing up. I managed to save them over the years, preserve them. And when I got the garage, I decided to set them up again. And pretty much everything here is at least 50 years plus. There are a few new items, but not that many. And if you look, I have a little trolley car, and there's a plane, little helicopter. Okay. Oh, look, there's Santa Claus. You see him going around over the town?
Over the Esso station?
There you go.
Right? It's not Esso anymore.
No, it isn't Esso. That's you took notice of that.
It's
There's
Exxon,
yeah, there's
right?
a lot of old
Okay.
signs here. Companies that have since either gone out of business or changed their name, one or the other.